everyone, you have heard me talk about Dermablend on this channel before. You know I'm a big fan of their body makeup to cover spider veins and imperfections on my body that I feel a little uncomfortable with showing to the world. But today I want to talk to you about some new products that they've come out with that, while they still give you that confidence of looking flawless and perfect on your face, it's a much more natural look, it's a more wearable look. So instead of me sitting here and just talking to you about how great the product is, I thought that I could demo it and talk to you a little bit about the product as we go. And don't forget to check the description box right down there. It'll list pretty much all the information I'm telling you now, and there's also a special link. It's not an affiliate link, but it is a special link that you click and it'll get you 20% off and free shipping on purchases over $35. So let's talk about the product. This is a new foundation. It's called the Smooth Liquid Camo Foundation. I'm in the shade Linen, and it comes in 10 shades. I'm just gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand here. A little goes a long way. And I have found that it works best with a sponge type, like a beauty blender type sponge. And I'm just gonna dab a little bit all over my face, kind of focusing on the areas that I want a little more coverage. And then I have my Dab Beauty Blender. It's actually not a beauty blender. It's a different one. And I'm just gonna start working it into the skin. And then if I find I need more, I can go back. But what I like about this product is you can still see your skin through it, but it really evens out the skin tone. It is buildable if I want more full coverage, but it's really natural. And then my favorite thing, as you well know from watching my videos, is I don't like to fuss with my makeup. Once it's on, I don't wanna have to think about touching it up throughout the day. And Dermablend is especially well known for the longevity of their products, and this is no exception. Once you set it with the setting powder, which you'll see in a little bit, 16 hours. 16 hours. Transfer resistant, water resistant, and in my world, sweat resistant, because it's starting to heat up out there. So instead of concealer, I'm kind of in a hurry. I'm just gonna use the actual tube and just take the tiniest dot, tiny, 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 barely there. And I'm gonna use this in more concentrated form from my finger to just hit the areas that I want to conceal more. So this product does some double duty here. I always look tired, even when I'm not tired. Let's face it, parents of teenagers always look tired. And they have this Dermablend Quick Fix Illuminator. It's beautiful, and it's made specifically to go under your eyes and conceal and illuminate. And it's in my favorite kind of applicator. It's a little brush. I'm just gonna twist a little up more. Put that under my eyes. I'm gonna blend it out with my fingers, I just feel like in the eye area, I like that, how that feels. And a little goes a long way, as with all of their products. So I'm just gonna wipe off the extra on a towel I have here. Okay, now that all of the liquid makeup is on, now we just have to set it. Here it is. I picked the original color. It's just a colorless setting powder, and I love the poof that comes with it. It's like it's layered little poof. It's like a 3D poof, and I'm just gonna dip a little bit. I'm gonna tap a little bit off into the cap. Actually, it's very finely milled, and take my poof and just set. This feels so nice on my face. Kind of dabbing, a little bit of rubbing, mostly dabbing. Now I'm gonna go finish off the rest of my face, and then we'll come back and talk a little bit more about the products. Okay, I'm back with the rest of my makeup on. Just threw on a little bit of eyeshadow, some mascara, a little bit of blush and bronzer, the usual suspects. Anyway, now let's get into the fun part, a little bit more about the products themselves. I do want to stress the loose powder. I was kind of in a hurry, but generally what's recommended for the best setting experience so that you really know that your makeup isn't gonna go anywhere. Put it on, apply it all over the skin, and then let it set, like basically bake it for about 1 to 2 minutes before you brush the excess off, and then your makeup will not budge. I will stress though, you don't need anything special to take it off. Just your regular skincare routine at night should get all the makeup off. Some other great things to know, the foundation has SPF 25, so I love that it's sweat resistant and everything, but especially in the summer, I'm glad it has that extra SPF protection in there. It is available at Sephora.com and certain Sephora stores. I know that my Sephora store is very small, so not everything I want is always in store. So I recommend checking the website. Another great thing to know is that this is really good for sensitive skin. I don't know what it is with my skin as I've gotten older, but it is much more sensitive and I react to many more things than I used to. This brand was developed by a dermatologist, and in my experience, I have never had any negative reaction, and I do know that this is still the #1 brand recommended by dermatologists for camouflaging, issues on your skin, let's just say. I would love to hear about your experiences with you using Dermablend, like how it's affected your confidence, how makeup in general affects your confidence. Do you feel like you need makeup to feel confident, or is it just one more thing you use to just in general feel good about yourself? I know I gave you a lot of information about the product, so to make it easier for you, I've listed all that in the information box below, so give that a peek. Check out the link. There's the code in there so that you can get 20% off and free shipping for orders over $35. As always, thank you so much for watching. Your support means the world to me, and feel free to leave any comments or questions you have in the comment box, not the description box, in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hey everyone, today I'm going to talk about a longtime love, and that is Zoya nail polish. If you've been a longtime viewer of my channel, then you've heard me mention Zoya a gajillion times.